So I got a call here recently from a guy that I know that's out here trucking. And this had to be one of the most uncomfortable calls that I had in a while. And the reason being is the guy was just really on some, I got this many trucks, I make this much money. If you ain't got this amount of money, you can't talk to me. I don't talk to any type of people. It was just like a call the high side of the brag or something like that, right? And it's to each his own. You know, people out here making money and all that. But once you get to the point that you gotta be boastful or something like that, I think it's something going on internally, right? So it's a lot of embellishing, a lot of stretching things and all that. You can hear it in the conversation, but I won't mention, any real exact details, but this is just really a video that really, to remind people to kind of check yourself when you reach a certain level of success, right? And to each his own. Whatever your success is, you name what your success is. So if he's successful, that's fine. Whatever he is, whatever his numbers are. But I kind of got the real numbers, or the more reasonable numbers, from another party tied to him. The same day, actually, another call came in, and it was just, I guess, really ironic that they both called the same day, different times. But and I don't even care. It's just that once you listen to one thing and you listen to other, you put two and two together, you can kind of figure out, So it doesn't even matter really what you got, what you have, and all that. I mean, if you're doing it for a motivational thing, as far as kind of putting information out to help people make a decision, give people a different perspective, but let them know what can be done out here, is one thing. But just to be boastful and all that is just a total it is against what I do and what I believe in and all that. Like I just like to say, when you get these people out here that's kind of boastful, they brag about this and that. A lot of people that do it don't even have anything. They put the smoke screen up and all that. But I talk to my wife about it all the time, and it's just a thing that the conclusion I come to is kind of like, okay, well, watch God work, right? Because once you get out here on your high hat and thinking you're better and you're doing this and that, and then just really talking against other people and all that, got to get the working right and bring it back to reality, and that's going to happen with this guy, and with this guy that called me like that, and it just was an uncomfortable thing. I listened, this and that, and made comments that probably didn't even really mean nothing, but it's just kind of, I'm just sitting here thinking, I'm just sitting here in Paducah, Kentucky, and I just been kind of going through this since I got that phone call, and it's just, if you're out here and you're successful and all that, it's fine, salutations to you, for the ones who are and who truly are, but I would rather hear something more about, your contribution to the world, really, and that ain't even nothing to brag on, but if anything, I'll feel comfortable listening to you telling how you're helping somebody, the last time you help somebody get out of a bad thing, and it don't even have to be financial, it can be just advice, or giving somebody a ride, or or on the monetary side, pay a bill for somebody, help a struggling college student or something. Really your contribution to the world, because it ain't really making money. That ain't contributing nothing to the world. That's just like selfish. That's a self thing, self goals and all that other stuff. And don't get me wrong, it's good to make money, it's good to be successful, and I hope you make as much as you can. But this conversation wasn't it wasn't a good conversation. I didn't even like listening to it. But like I said, some internal things going on with this guy to even think the way he think and speak the way he spoke. And but anyway, you know, but if y'all here, you reach any type of success in anything that you do, this just happened to be about trucking, you know, and that's what he was talking about. But don't get, you know, out of body and all that, and on the high side and all that, because a reality check is right around the corner, you know, and as quick as you get it, you can lose it. So keep that in mind when you're out here, but go out there and get it. Peace.